Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube, my name is Nur Muhammad from NMWatch and we are back with another unboxing or an initial review of a St. Martin watch, right? So this time around this is a sponsored content because this watch has been kindly sent in to me by St. Martin Simple Style Watch Store. Is it Simple Style Store on AliExpress? So basically they are another branch of St. Martin official store selling only pilot watches, right? So Ashley from the St. Martin Simple Style Store reached out to me and said if and asked if I wanted to review St. Martin watches, and I've said yes, right? So they sent me this SN0034. We're going to be looking at it later on, but of course they come in this new what do you call this, travel watch style box here, and they come also on this with this screwdriver and a spring bar and this dog tag, and also I've took out just one link, right? So yep, don't worry, you're still gonna get one of these on top of the your usual warranty card and stuff. So are you guys ready? Oh, but before we do it, let's do a quick wristwatch check. Today I'm wearing my Ironwatch Pilot RX8006. I've reviewed this particular piece quite a long time ago, so yeah, there is a reason why I chose this particular watch for a wristwatch check. But do you want to know what watch is this? Let's cue the intro. Okay guys, so welcome back to the initial review of the another St. Martin watch, right? So this time around this is the SN0034, right? So basically what we have here is a not really sure what to call this, right? So a 37mm pilot's watch, right? So the packaging is your usual high quality product by St. Martin, right? So this model is not a new model, but rather quite an old one, maybe about more than 1 year. So I haven't reviewed this particular version because I thought that for something that costs about 150 bucks, this time around this one is 160 bucks. There is quite a lot of competition for this particular piece, especially because this one is using the non-hacking version of the Miyota 8215, right? So that's one of the drawbacks. But after handling it for a few hours, I think it is good bargain. But still, if you want to get one of these and if you like the styling, if you like the size, you know what, go wait for the sales, right? So let's quickly check the dimensions, right? So my calipers they're okay. So this one, they mentioned that this is a 37mm in diameter. Let's see if that is correct. Okay, let's see. Yep, that is about 37mm. Yep, sorry about the battery here, guys. Thickness of 11.2, so quite thin, and a lug to lug of about 45.4, and the lug width is, I think, 20mm, right? Yep, 20mm. So very nice size watch. I think that's 11.7mm is basically due to the usage of Miyota 8215, which is cool, right? But of course you're gonna have to tolerate that wobbly rotor noise. So size up, I just took one link, 124 grams, so easy to use day in and day out. And I think they say that this is using a sapphire crystal. Let's just verify that using my diamond selector tools here, and yep, definitely a sapphire crystal. Let's see if it has any reflective coating underneath it, and I think it has. We don't really see that strong blue hue, but yeah, still the legibility of this thing is quite good, right? So let's just put it on wrist and see how it looks like. So you know what, let's just take off this iron watch, right? So, and you guys see already, so why I wanted to wear this particular piece. So this one is 38mm, this is 37mm, and you can see there's similarities there, but you can see already from here that everything from the dial, the hand size, this one is just a little bit shrunken down version of this particular watch, which also has a Miyota 8215, albeit this one has that hacking function, right? So let's just see how it looks like on my skinny 6.75 or 17 centimeters wrist circumference, right? So it is okay. 137 grams is, you know, it's okay for me. And yeah, I really have to talk. We're gonna be talking about this later, right? So this one is featuring this oyster style style bracelet, which, you know, it's okay. It's not, yeah, this is your typical high quality bracelet from Saint Martin, but yeah, I really don't like this. This just too micro adjustment class, so it's a bit too short, right, in my opinion, right? So if you guys want to get one of these, so please ask the seller if they can provide you with the longer longer class, which has a 4 micro adjust. So because I think that is the minimum, but if you really want this super short class, yeah, it is one of, you know, it is one of the better class, because it does look expensive, right? So brush finishing on the bezel, sorry, on the bracelet, brush finishing on the side. It comes with these screwed pins, which is easy to use because they came supplied with the screwdrivers as well, right? So both of these here, and we have this scissor clasp, and the action is okay, easy to use. Double pusher here to release the clasp, which is good, right? So the end link is of course solid end link, so, and you can see that there's virtually no play there, which is good. And the finishing on the bracelet and the clasp, sorry, the case is matching, so there's no, you know, weird contrast, right? So I think it matches the finishing on the brush surfaces of the watch, right? So brush finishing on the top, brush finishing on the side, brush finishing on the top. And being a budget model, you can't really see any beveling here, which is a shame, but I think they could have done it, but yeah, still, maybe for cost cutting measures, right? So fixed bezel here, there's no polishing. Oh, wait a minute, I think there's a polishing at the side of the bezel, so which is, you know, it is interesting because I haven't seen. Yeah, that is basically a polish finishing, so you can't really see any polish finishing on the top, but from the side you can see there's a little bit there at the side of the bezel, which is interesting. Let's just see if we can zoom in, zoom, right? So yeah, those are the polish side, right? So the hands is featuring these cathedral style hands on the our hand, and this what do you call this, sword style hand on the mini hands, and this polished second hands, which sometimes looks disappeared when it turns around. So yeah, it's quite difficult. I don't really understand why they can't use well, this one is also polished, but the other Saint Martin pilot watch that I have, it's using painted white second hands, which, you know, it is much more legible compared to this polish finishing, right? So Saint Martin, what do you call this, not Italian, italic, no, pretty nice Saint Martin printed logo there, and automatic printing, 100 meters of water resistance claim, of course. And we have those train track minute tracks here with the Arabic numerals for the hour markers, and of course it looks vintage, it looks cool, yeah, but 37 meters might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I am okay with that, right? So and of course we have that texture dial, which looks cool, right? So, and it gives the watch a much more dynamic look, right? So Saint Martin stamp logo at the crown, so easy to use, right? So easy to use crown here. So let's just see how big or small the diameter of this particular crown, right? So that is about 6.4 mil, easy to grip, right? So screwing out the crown, okay, screwing out the crown, so you can hand wind the Miyota 8215, but you can't hack it, right? So yeah, there's of course the ghosted position because this one has a date wheel. Let me see. Yep, the date wheel is still inside there. It's okay, I don't really mind it. So when you put it to the second position, you can of course adjust the time, which is, you know, it is easy to use, but when you want to screw it back in, so the crown screwing action is nice as well, right? So let's just, I've done some wristwatch check just now. Let's just see how the Lume compares, right? So normally Saint Martin never fail or never disappoint when it comes to Lume, but I'm not sure, guys. So from far away it looks like the Lume application is not that thickly applied on this particular piece, but let's just see. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, and yep, you can see already the on the left we have a C3 Super Luminova application, applied Lume by Iron Wash. Sorry, come on, focus. Oops, it's just way too far away. Okay, so that is the Iron Wash in C3 Super Luminova. But let's just check out the okay, so we have a dual colored Lume application here, blue on the hour markers and green on the hands, and also at the outer edge of the hour markers, which is cool. So I didn't expect that, right? So let's just see if this thing, the Lume on this thing, glows a whole lot longer, maybe 2 or 3 hours or even 5 hours until in the morning. So I'm going to be testing this thing. Normally what I do is I do this initial review, and after that I test it during, I wear it all day long, and after that I wear it in the shower, blah blah blah, and I will do a full report during my full review, right? So if you guys want to ask anything about this particular watch, please do let me know in the comment section below. But for the time being, so please give Saint Martin Simple Style store a follow on the AliExpress, and maybe you will get some bargain during the next AliExpress sales, which I'm not really sure when will that be, but still do check their store out, right? So if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.